have to add. I think we have on the line Hector from California. Are you there, Hector?
Yeah, I'm here, Aaron.
What's going on?
I just wanted to start off. Two points I wanted to make, but first off, it boggles my mind that there's so much news going on, and it's even in mainstream now, everything that's going on in the world. And Americans, I talk to a lot of people every day, and I would say 99% of people still just live in blissful ignorance. And you can tell them fact after fact after fact and let them decide for themselves, and they still will not, they refuse to wake up. We're on the verge of, World War III. And everyone that I know, young people, old people, they care more about celebrity gossip and more about, what's going on MTV than they do about these real issues that are, pushing us to the brink of, a thermonuclear war. For example, just the state of not only the economy, but, the world economy. We are in a depression, like Alex Jones and everyone says we are in a depression. And one example I give people is in the 30s, there was bread lines, there was soup kitchens, and the only reason that we don't see those today is because of food stamps and because of EBT cards. Get rid of those, and it's the same as in the 30s. If in a lot of senses, it's worse, and it's gonna take a lot of really bad times for people to really wake up, and by then it might be too late. The second point I wanted to raise is for a long time, I woke up about 2 years ago, and for a long time I was just in complete denial about a lot of these things, and namely subliminal messaging. Since I woke up, I've started to see it more and more and more, and this was some new movies that came out. I had to sit down on a new X-Men movie, and there's actually a point in the movie where they specifically say that it's necessary to strip people of their rights in order to obtain security, which is a complete, assault on what Ben Franklin said. And it's just, it boggles my mind that people just continue to eat it up. And we are winning, we are waking more people up, but more of us need to wake up if we ever want to bring about real change and steal the power from, the elitists that are running the world,
Yeah, unfortunately, you really have a point, Hector. A lot of these movies are basically theater for the mind, for the general public, who, as you say, are completely out of the realm of real stuff going on. And further, I think there's kind of an animal psychology limit to our attention spans. I've seen it explain how a lion in a cage at a circus, they use a chair and a whip because that's more points than he can keep track of, so that he's not thinking about, quote, the man in the white pants. I think it's a lot the same with the war. They've got us focused, A, on celebrity issues, B, on getting food on the table or on fulfilling the obligations for food stamps, etc. And then who could keep track of 5 wars? Who can even name them all? Webster Tarpley and Alex Jones could barely name all the different conflicts going on as they still unfold. Paul Watson, what do you have to say about that?